Hi, hello, welcome back. This is a vlog about me kind of brainstorming for the prequel of my high fantasy novel series. It is also a around 2-week mark countdown to graduation, so lots of stuff happening. So as you know, I finished writing the second draft of my the first book of my high fantasy novel series, and I'm sending it out to beta readers, or I have sent it out to beta readers. No one tells you this about writing, but when you send your novel out to beta readers, there's not much for you to do. It kind of stalls. You can't really rush the process. You can't get updates on where they're at or like what they're thinking, or I don't know. So it's like kind of like a break, but also I'm not the kind of person that could take a break. And also I love writing, and I always need to be writing something, so I've decided to start working on the prequel. The prequel is something that I've been thinking about for a very, 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 very long time, probably since the start of like me getting the idea for the novel. And even then I'm still struggling to figure out what the prequel or how to tell the story. Just because it's been in my head for so long doesn't mean that I've figured out how to write it. I guess I thought I would, but I guess not. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm still in the brainstorming phases, but however, I am a pantser. So I don't really need to know everything there is to know about the story before I sit down to start writing it, but I do need to know some things. So I'm trying to figure out just enough to get me started and just to kind of like be able to visualize the story in my head. But my biggest block that I'm facing right now is the fact that I can't really picture the story that well. Like, I'm having a really hard time seeing my main character in this sort of setting that I've created. Primarily because originally the prequel was going to be completely different, and then I've changed it so much since the beginning that now it doesn't resemble the original idea I had in my mind anymore, and I still need to let this new idea kind of grow on me and like flesh out the images and the setting and my characters in that setting. And I need to figure out some new characters, some more characters, and there's just a lot that needs to be done. However, it is sort of finals week right now. Next week is about to be absolute hell. Like, next week is hell week. This weekend, so today's Saturday, is the weekend before hell week. I have an unbelievable amount of homework to do, but I'm still gonna try to squeeze in a little bit of brainstorming, not necessarily writing, but just a little bit of kind of like planning and very light plotting, just the kind of plotting that a pantser would do, I guess. I'm gonna take you guys with me and show my very early stages of writing a novel and kind of how I get the ball rolling. Anyways, right now it is about 2:40. I have not gotten any homework done at all today. Today's been kind of a slow day, and I kind of needed this because this week has just been one thing after another. It's been really hectic, and so I just kind of wanted to take it slow today and not really force myself to be super productive, even though I'm looking at my to-do list right now and there's actually a million things on there. Anyways, I have cleaned my room after a week of not cleaning it, so that's great. I'm currently doing my laundry. I've made my bed. I've vacuumed my floors. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a big deal for me today. Because right now I'm working on some homework that I need to get out of the way. I think I might work on the prequel later on tonight after I've kind of worked through a lot of the big things that I have to do. And I'm like staring at this to-do list, like there's not enough hours in my day left to be able to do this, so that's fantastic. But I don't plan on leaving my apartment today, so this is gonna be a stay-at-home, very productive day, and I don't have to wake up early for anything tomorrow. I am meeting a friend tomorrow to just kind of do our homework together. We're just gonna go to a coffee shop and work. We might even hop around to different coffee shops. Yeah, I'm gonna start with trying to get a lot of my homework done and go from there. Also, I made some hot chocolate because I know it's currently like April, but it was a hot chocolate kind of day. All right, it is currently 6:30. Dude, I'm tired. I've gotten not as much work done as I wanted to. However, I have been productive today, but there's so much to do and I just can't keep up with it. Right now, I'm working on a study guide that I made myself to help me study for this exam that I have on Wednesday. But because I'm a computer science major, none of my homework really requires me to be creative in any fashion. So I kind of spend the whole day doing my homework and it's not me being creative at all. And by the time I, get to working on my prequel, I'm not likely to feel very creative as much as I feel burned out. Maybe because I've been so logical and, in that sort of headspace all day, maybe I will want to be more creative when it comes time to work on my novel. I'm tired, mentally, and also I've been kind of doom scrolling a lot today. I don't think that has helped, so I think I'm gonna cut myself off from using social media for the rest of the day. I'm tired. It's that almost graduation time. I'm mentally checked out, but I can't completely check out just yet. But yeah. It's 10 o'clock. I've been working on a lot of my homework. I finished eating dinner and I'm kind of stuck on this one assignment. It's a programming assignment, but it's not. There's a bug or something and it's just not working. And I'm beginning to get really frustrated by it, but I might just work on something else for a while and maybe come back to this later. I don't know, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna have time to work on the prequel tonight, which is unfortunate, but sometimes when I really don't have time to work on the prequel, I do the bare minimum, which is listening to music or some kind of soundtrack while scrolling through Pinterest on my phone. And I know that doesn't seem like working on my novel, but I've come up with quite a bit of the plot by just doing that. Worst comes to worst, and I do that as I'm about to go to sleep. So I'm lying in bed in my pajamas and about to go to sleep, and that's my scrolling for the night. So I might just do that tonight. It seems unconventional, but if it works, it works. So it's starting to look like that's what I'm gonna have to do.
You wake me up right on time. The summer day gave us life. Top down sunshine, it's a beautiful thing. You wake me up right on time. The summer day gave us life. Top down sunshine, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we cooling in the back with the drinks, making us a little bit tipsy, baby. Yeah, I just know. Baby, I just know. And I know that you had me on your mind with the look on your face, turned a little bit frisky. Baby, I just know. You wake me up right on time. The summer day gave us life. Top down sunshine, it's a beautiful thing. You wake me up right on time. The summer day gave us life. Top down sunshine, it's a beautiful thing. I got my toes in the sand, I got my hands in your hair. down, sunshine, it's a beautiful thing. You wake me up right on time. The summer day gave us life. Top down, sunshine, it's a beautiful thing. I don't know where you going. I wanna be with you.
Well, good morning. It is the next day. Unfortunately, I didn't get any writing done yesterday, or brainstorming or plotting, or any sort of anything related to my novel, which is unfortunate. However, I've decided that I still want this vlog to go up, even though I didn't do a writing technically. I genuinely don't have time. I was up till 1:30 yesterday studying for my exam. It was still a good day because I wasn't in my apartment all day. I was still being productive, but I was just doing it outside of my apartment. Yeah, I think this was a really productive vlog, even though it wasn't technically a writing vlog. I know that I initially said this was going to be a writing vlog, but I promise I wasn't trying to make this clickbait or anything. This is just how things turned out. So I'm still going to put this up, but I'm going to probably call it like a studying productivity vlog or something along those lines. I'll figure it out. But I had a really great day yesterday, and overall it was a really great weekend. It is Monday, and I did have an 8 a.m., but it got canceled. So I will be doing the same thing that I did yesterday today, but I'll be doing it in my apartment. And my exam is on Wednesday. But after that, I think I'll have a lot more time to work on my novel, but I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, so no promises. I'm not gonna commit to anything just yet. But anyways, I hope that this was kind of a cute little vlog. I know it wasn't a writing vlog, but I still thought it was kind of cute and productive, and so I wanted to go ahead and put it up anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully the next vlog will be a writing vlog, and I'll see you guys in that.
We gonna ride this fish through.